am the greatest gunslinger. I never miss. Every bullet takes down an enemy. I watched as the skin changers dragged Jake away. I held my breath, felt the energy rippling around me, then slowly raised my revolver. One shot, the skin changer dropped. Jake was saved. We rushed through the tribe's portal and finally made it back to Earth, but my wounds were getting worse, so Jake had no choice but to take me to a hospital. The doctor said I had radiation sickness and needed to stay for a month of observation. I tossed $1 at him for the diagnosis and pulled Jake out of there. Finding a single door in a city like this was like finding a needle in a haystack. Just when we were running out of options, Jake spotted a homeless man, someone who had been captured by Sean before and barely escaped after having his spiritual energy drained. Jake used his power to read the man's memories and found the portal's location, but that also gave away our position to Sean. When Jake got home, he found his father lying on the floor and his mother reduced to ashes in the bedroom. He made up his mind to go through the portal and make Sean pay. Before we left, I went to a gun shop to buy ammo. That's when Sean suddenly appeared. I reacted fast, drew and fired, but the bullet went straight through him, just a projection. By the time I realized what happened, the skin changers had already taken Jake. They brought Jake back to the lair. Sean strapped him to a machine and began channeling his spiritual energy into the Dark Tower. A red beam shot across the sky. The Dark Tower started shaking violently. At the same time, all the parallel worlds began to crumble and collapse. I stormed into the skin changer's lair. Enemies closed in from every direction. I stayed calm and fought back with gun fu, spinning, leaping, eyes closed. My bullets, no one sees them coming. I took on all those skin changers by myself and left them with nothing. Sean's men tried to shut down the portal, but the machine wouldn't respond. Jake was using his immense power to force it to stay open. Sean decided to handle things himself. He manipulated objects around him, hurling them at me non-stop. I kept my cool, dodging and firing back, but in such a tight space, the sorcerer had the clear advantage. No matter how good my aim was, I couldn't beat a man who could catch bullets with his bare hands. I couldn't dodge in time. He had me pinned. Sean moved closer, step by step, then it hit me a plan. Misdirection. It worked. Sean took a serious hit. I seized the moment and finished him off, ending the crisis once and for all.